Now, Consulate's out, Clubhouse has gone with it, so we're probably going to see another filler. Oregon comes in as predicted. Cafe, okay, so Cafe, interestingly, has been banned out consistently against Echo. He's going to be the last one on the ban roster. So your bans are in, Thatcher, Montagna, Clash, and Echo. We're heading into Oregon for sudden aggression from Astro as he will take shots onto Herds, and that will be the man shut down by
responding kind as Astro. Unloading with a magazine. But talking of unloading, look who pops off. Pedrin and Freeze now coming into effect. FaZe Clan, they had the round in the palm of their hands, and they've had to grasp at straws to get it back. Astro and Ion barely save it in the dying moments of the round.
FaZe just feel a little bit lucky there. It all sort of started to fall apart in the mid-round. They got that great early start.
Leaving it hanging in the balance. Herds, that was your opportunity. If you could have got the kill on the doorway, maybe there was a chance. But bit by bit, it all falls to pieces. And look who steps up to the mark. Live at the final moments, getting a 2K to secure the deal for FaZe Clan. A lovely Lino shutting down KDS on the stairway. Yuna gets gunned as well. And here it comes Live to the side of FaZe. Outnumbered and possibly outgunned. Oh, Ion knocked off his feet, jumped into the air. Shuts a man down. It's a bit of a pixel peek if he wants to run the risk of going for it, and he hits it. Oh, the pick slaps him upside the head, drops Herds, and this round keeps on giving for Live. Another frag clean-up kill onto Freeze out. It's all down to the Valkyrie towards the stairwell. He will find one, but that might be the KDS has a perfect positional play. Second guesses himself as he walks down the stairs, and KDS will clean it up.
It's looking easy for FaZe at the moment. It certainly appears as if they've got the jump start.
All on the chin, gas mask in tow. Ying nearly going down as well, but the first frag does go their way. Issue is, here's the follow-ups, Tim. Two back in favour at the side of WM. This is two. Astro and Live, the last two remaining members, drop from behind the shield and drop clean out of the server. Panic away, but misses the opening shot. Being flanked from the left, it won't matter. He won't arrive in time, but Live will end his life as FaZe Clan get a critical round.
Great adjustment at the end of the round there, just to get the pin shot.
Reaction shot comes out, it's a little bit too slow. He knows he's towards the stairwell, and he plays it perfectly. G360 see you later as he clears.
Starts to get the diffuser down, but has to back off as the kills start to rain in. Astro gets himself 2 more on the round, that's 3 overall. Ion steps up to support, and ultimately it's Astro with a 4K to shut things down on the round. Round 7 goes in the books, it's 6-1 now, and a guaranteed draw here on Oregon for FaZe. They are really phasing up.
Gets slapped about by the bullets and is left down below 50 HP. It seemed like that was going to be a kill for her.
We just sort of know that it's going to be one of those days. It's just that terrible timing and terrible timing for shut this down in quick fashion. We can see the confidence coming out of them. Yuna, he's willing to just get aggressive and take the challenge on Freeze's there.
The peek around the corner, barely finding their way down the stairway, but Live, he has it all to do. This could be the clutch of the game. If he finds more frags here, making it all come away with their victory, it's down to Gui, the Nomad. No signs of life as KDS will leave him with lacerations, finishing off the round and finishing off the map. Oregon goes the way of FaZe.
Them double up there, Jackie, support each other, have each other's backs, and come out on top of tough situations. It's been a great performance than the first 2 play days, and all it has taken is the reversal of roles. So KDS and Live, they have swapped places within the lineup, it seems, and boy, have they both
in the greasy spoon of Dostoevsky. Right now, they are doing some damage. It's already a Ghost there, fighting back with a nade as he nearly blows himself to bits. Ion getting a headshot off. Amazing punishment if you can just get the angle. Tim tried to overextend, wanted to go round on the close corner, get the peek onto Herds. He knew that there was an opportunity to pick it up in the 1v1 versus the Sledge, but he gets gunned down, trapped in the position.
That there is a man there playing inside of pillars. The challenge does come in. Astro will shut down.
Live, killing another man, leaving them dead on the ground. Sledge has been broken as well. This is not looking good for the side of W7M. There's a bit of bite coming back, but it's too late. It seems like the bark of FaZe Clan is so much louder, reaching huge decibels as they crush them under the pressure. Live, performing fantastically today. This is so much more like the light. Oh, talking of assaults, look at that. Ribs, he gets served up on a platter. Response coming back though, as the chefs are angry. Quee, his vision's going to be down, but hopefully avoiding going into the light. Trapped in a 1 versus 3. Likelihood of him coming out on top is slim. And in the end, it's completely taken away as Yuna charges round on the Echo and picks up the pieces to clean out the round. Another sucks in the end of your finger. Be like
I
that.
don't think it's going to work out quite the same with the Tiger. I think there's still a good point.
And KDS at this point, all he's got to do is stay alive. That's the game plan for him. But Panico, he decides to kick up the tempo as he peeks into the site, clearing up 2 of them. Unfortunate for KDS there. He was so low and all it took was 1 bullet to bring this back from a 5 versus 3 to his way round, creeping into position. He hasn't spotted Panico, hiding in the stairwell, lurking in the shadows, and he'll be sitting pretty as they've somehow brought back an unbelievable deficit into the round to win it against FaZe.
Held away from being able, the Nitro likely shot out, we can see, able to sneak into sight. Panico gets himself a double, but Una activated on the ground. Astro gets himself 1. There comes the kill from FaZe. 1 versus 2, 1 versus 1. Astro does the job. He gets himself a double at the end of the round, moves in to disable the diffuser, and that was an absolute brawl in the last 20 seconds.
Mate, there's so much. Live, in fact, is the one getting the frag, but he'll be overthrown. Close quarters combat going in favor of W7M, and it seems like the whole round will go in favor of W7M. Astro, your only play is to try and keep your heart pounding and deny the diffuser going down, but he's been denied. He's the one that goes down, as Freeze Out will make him freeze, quite literally.
This sort of locks it in. There's not much that Padrin can do there, but how about that? Padrin just takes a little run and allows in terms of this round. They've got themselves inside, or at least towards reading room, pushing through. Freezo gets the kill. This looks like it's going all in the direction of W7M, and it is only seconds until we see the end of the round. That's round 7 going on the board for W7M there, and I've just got to come back to that opening play, Jackie, just leaving the lobby there, and that's not going to matter for FaZe as an opener there. It's going to be...
It's looking a bit rough here for W7M. 4 versus 5. Back into a 4v4. And taking down is crazy. Putting a bullet through where his thoughts get processed. Bullets through the walls as well, as Panico is going crazy. Phased into the round as it's all on KDS. But will his KDA be good enough to clutch this one? Finds the first, gets the reload in. He spotted him. Surely that's got to be a frag, and he does find it through the rotate hole. He won't land the shot, Tim. KDS crumbles to bits as Gil pick it up on the Wamai. They've only gone and done it as W7M clutch it out in the 1v1.
They come back from a 7-1 hammering on Oregon and manage to get themselves a draw overall. That is 1 point each for FaZe and W7M. And while FaZe, they certainly...
And having a word with the main man. Panico, how you doing, brother? Well played, man.
I'm doing fine. I'm not good because the first match was rough start, but on the second map I could help my team to get the win.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about straight away as well. On the second map, there was a pivotal round where you absolutely popped off. It was a 3 versus 5. You brought it back massively with a 2K towards Kitchen. Just what was going through the team's minds at that point? What were the comms like?
We was like almost a lose round because our hard breacher was the first one to get down. So I just try to take the front and do something to win the round.
And you certainly did. I mean, coming off the back of the Oregon result, that must have been tough. How do you go about turning that around and staying positive for Cafe?
That part was easy because we know we can beat them, but that first map, I don't know, everyone was afraid, or we don't put our game to the match and just let them play and see how it goes.
I wondered as well, from your perspective, obviously, playing against FaZe on Oregon today, they made a big change with putting KDS on the entry role and moving Live back onto the Maverick. How did that affect things from your perspective? Because they looked like it was working a lot better for them. Did it feel that way playing against them?
It was harder to play against him on Oregon because there are 5 guys playing together on every inch of the map, so you can't do much.
You've had a really, really good start to the season, Panico. It's been, obviously a lot of work over the break. Are you guys confident that you can get into that top 4? Is now the time to push forward and get into the top 4, get to the major?
this draw, it's hard because take us 2 points, but if we manage to beat MLBR again, we can go to the major.
And well, Panico, I wish you all the best of luck when you do get into that position. It's lovely to speak to you, brother. Before we let you go tonight, is there anything you want to say to all the fans out there for W7M?
I just want to thank you, everyone. We are growing a new fan base every game, and it's good to see people sharing for us.
It's definitely deserved, man. The team's looking better every time we get to see it. You're one of the funner teams to watch in terms of the aggression. Well played tonight, dude. Definitely a well-deserved draw.
Thank you.
Cheers, man. Thanks for popping on, Panico. We'll see you soon.